Have you ever gone to bed thinking, it's just another night, nothing to worry about? Well, what if I told you that the way you fall asleep tonight could silently determine whether you wake up tomorrow? This isn't about scaring you. It's about protecting you. Every night, millions of seniors over 60 go to bed without realizing that a simple mistake in their sleep routine might be putting their lives at serious risk. This video is for you, for your safety, your health, and your future. Today, we're going to talk about the hidden dangers of certain bedtime habits, especially one in particular that doctors have linked to sudden nighttime complications in seniors. It's not about paranoia, it's about awareness. And once you know what to look out for, you can start making smart changes that could literally save your life. Stick with me until the end, because I'll not only show you what to avoid, but also how to fix it, so you can sleep safely, deeply, and peacefully. Let's get started. The dangerous habit most seniors overlook. So what is this dangerous habit? Falling asleep on your back with your head too flat? Yes, it sounds harmless, maybe even comfortable. But for seniors, this sleeping position, especially when combined with other health factors, can quietly lead to serious consequences like restricted breathing, sleep apnea episodes, reduced oxygen levels, nighttime heart strain. When you sleep flat on your back with no head elevation, your tongue and soft tissues can collapse backward, partially blocking your airway. In younger people, the body compensates quickly. But after 60 or 70, muscle tone decreases, and the body's automatic responses slow down. The result? You may experience brief interruptions in breathing without even realizing it. And if you have underlying heart issues, diabetes, or high blood pressure, this oxygen drop could increase your risk of a sudden cardiac event during sleep. Let that sink in. Something as innocent as your sleep posture could silently become your biggest health threat. But before we panic, let's understand the science. What the science says about sleep position and longevity. Multiple studies, including one published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine, have confirmed that seniors who sleep flat on their backs are more likely to experience nocturnal hypoxia, a dangerous drop in oxygen saturation levels during sleep. Dr. Sarah Mitchell, a sleep specialist for elderly patients, explains, as we age, our airway becomes more collapsible. Sleeping flat increases the likelihood of airway obstruction, especially in people with even mild sleep apnea. And here's the most disturbing part. Many seniors don't even know they have sleep apnea. They assume waking up tired, with a dry mouth or slight confusion, is just normal aging. But in reality, these are red flags that their body is suffocating, slowly, every single night. Now imagine this happening over weeks, months, or even years. That's not just a sleep problem, it's a longevity crisis in disguise. Real stories that sound too close to home. Let me tell you about Robert. He was 72, healthy, active, loved gardening, but his wife noticed he snored heavily and would sometimes stop breathing for a few seconds. One morning, he didn't wake up. The autopsy revealed a cardiac arrest during sleep, likely triggered by an undiagnosed sleep apnea episode, made worse by his sleeping position. Then there's Maria, 69, who felt tired every morning, even after 8 hours of sleep. She mentioned it to her doctor, who ordered a sleep study. Turns out she had moderate sleep apnea, and her oxygen dropped significantly during the night. Since then, she started using a wedge pillow and changed her posture. She now wakes up clear-headed, full of energy, and, in her own words, like I've finally slept after years of fake rest. These stories aren't rare. They're everywhere, but they're preventable. Let's talk about what you should do instead. Safe sleep habits for seniors. Here are a few changes that can make a massive difference in how you sleep and how you wake up. Slight elevation. Use a wedge pillow or elevate the head of your bed 4 to 6 inches. This helps keep your airway open and reduces pressure on your heart. Side sleeping. Sleeping on your left side is ideal for both breathing and digestion. It also reduces acid reflux and supports better circulation. Avoid big meals or alcohol before bed. Both can increase the risk of airway blockage and disrupt your sleep cycle. Monitor your breathing. If you suspect you might snore, gasp, or wake up often, talk to your doctor about a home sleep test. Create a wind-down routine. A calm, regular bedtime routine signals your body it's time to rest. Gentle stretching, herbal tea, dim lights. These aren't luxuries. They're tools for survival. Sleep is healing, but only if it's the right kind of sleep. When to see a doctor and what to ask. If you're over 60 and experience any of these symptoms, waking up gasping for air, morning headaches, dry mouth or sore throat, frequent nighttime urination, excessive daytime sleepiness, don't ignore them. Schedule a visit with your doctor or a sleep specialist and ask specifically about sleep apnea or nighttime oxygen drops. There are simple tests that can be done at home, and the solutions are often easier than you think. Your sleep is your body's reset button. Don't let it be a silent danger. Empowerment plus call to action. You don't need expensive equipment or dramatic changes. Sometimes the smallest adjustments, like switching to a wedge pillow or turning to your side, are what protect you the most. Now you know what to avoid. You know the signs, and you know how to start sleeping safer. So here's what I want you to do. Tonight, check your sleep position. Observe how you wake up in the morning, and share this video with someone you love who's over 60. Because knowledge is power, but shared knowledge saves lives. Leave a comment below if any of this resonated with you. Let me know your experience with sleep. I read every message, and your story might help someone else. And if you found this helpful, please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss the next health tip that might change your life. Until next time, sleep well, sleep smart.